Nikki, you want to talk about another ethics opinion?
Yeah. um,
Becoming our
I am the
ethics
ethics
maven.
queen lately. Yeah. Especially New York. I'm always interested in what's happening in New York since I'm based in New York. And my blog is called Sui Generis New York Law Blog. I used to focus just on New York. But this was an ethics opinion from the New York State Bar Association, 1213. I'll put my blog post in the chat. And essentially, it interested me because um, the New York State Bar went in the opposite direction of some other jurisdictions that we've talked about lately in terms of lawyer-client matching services. And although some of the other opinions were not on that particular directly, it's sort of this issue in some ways of like fee splitting with non-lawyers. And that's been something we've been discussing a lot lately because some of the other jurisdictions have said that in some situations that may be permissible, which sort of goes in this different direction than anyone has ever gone before. But the New York State Bar is still firmly entrenched on the other side of this. And what this opinion talked about was a lawyer inquired whether participating in an online site that matched them with people who had traffic violations would be ethical. And I Googled it, and they didn't mention the site in the opinion, but there is a site online where this is a thing where they connect you with someone to handle your traffic tickets. And the New York State Bar said that this particular site under this scenario was more like the impermissible AVO scheme that they had knocked down in the past than other situations that they had permitted because it, through a number of different mechanisms, implied that you were getting matched with a better lawyer or the best lawyer or someone who was more qualified than others. And so therefore, that was problematic. If it was just a simple mechanical matching that was neutral, that would be okay. But in this case, it was more like that impermissible AVO scheme of the AVO legal marketplace that they had said was improper years before.
Well,
So I just thought it was really
more than
interesting.
implied, didn't they? Like directly, didn't the site directly say we're going to hook you up with the best traffic lawyer or something like that? Or
Yeah, the opinion went a little bit further to try to create a some structure to help people make a decision one way or
yeah,
another about whether they can participate in sites. But in this particular case, there was that language there on the site. So yeah, for sure.
yeah, yeah. It seemed like a pretty flagrant example of bad lawyer referral site.